Welcome back everyone, Grojan here, and today we're going to be playing more New Cycle. And if you remember the end of the last episode, we were in the worst position we've ever been in our lives. We are down to 52 people, down from about 280, and everything is wrong. We've just had a fire, mental stagnation, a flu outbreak, no maintenance, low maintenance, we need more graves, storage is full, and our electricity is not working. So, what are we going to do? Right, we have got a group of settlers on the way in towards our camp. So there they are. That could be an extra like 15 people or something that could save us from the brink of death. We have got one mushroom left. We've got plenty of meat. We've got loads of water, but we've only got 7 meals worth of food. Most of our buildings are all turned off because we cannot do anything with any of them. So we need to figure out what's our best course of action. Now, we've got no one left in here, so we might as well turn that off because that's using 450 power. We're still at minus 200, so we still got to figure out something else we can take away. Now, I don't know what to do with these people. I'm thinking, what if we go to our other world out here? We've got the Highlands. That's got 14 people in. I'd like to keep at least 10 in there. That takes our productivity down quite a lot. We're going to lose loads of meat and stuff, but we're going to need them because we've got no one to cook food. This place has got 5 in. We're going to take that down to... We're going to actually take that down to 0 because they're not doing nothing. Right, let's see the next one. This has got 2 people in and they're not doing anything either, so we get rid of them. This one has got no one in. This one's not helping. This one is not doing anything. That's got 4 people in and that's not producing anything either. Okay, so that one... Well, we can't take some people out of that one. Okay, so we're going to go back to this one and we're going to put them 4 people back in there because I think we're going to be able to do something when we get these travellers in. Where are they? They're nearly there. So we've got 13 people spare right now, right? So what we need to do is we need to start cooking food. We need to get mushrooms in. We are completely out of meals now and we've got no one. We're making 14 of them. 8 in this one, so we can put an extra person in there. We can put another 4 people in there. I don't know whether we've got any grain. We haven't, so we're going to have to change this back to meat for now. This one is on vegetables. Have we got any of them left? We've got 1, so we're going to have to take that off veg. Which one was this? I've lost it. Right, that's on meat. Oh, that one. Right, so how are we doing for fish? We've got no fish, no mushrooms, so all we've got to work with is meat right now. So we have just got our group of strangers have just joined us, so that's going to give us an extra 15 people. Now, that's all well and good having our food sorted out there, but what we've really got to do is look at our gathering camps. We're going to want fish, we're going to want meat. Go to the next one. You can do mushrooms, there's 400 there. You can do some more meat. We would all appreciate better access to food. Yes, we know. We're going to get fish and we're going to get... The next one is you can do some mushrooms too and you can do some meat. And that leaves us 2 more people. Have we got any more camps? Right, you can get a couple of mushrooms. Now, hopefully, this is going to get us a little bit of food in. And hopefully, we're just going to have to go down to the basics a little bit and see if we can get some stuff back. Because we are really bad. Oh no, we had nearly completed the main hall and we'd nearly completed this and they've gone back down to 0. That is bad. That is really bad. So, but we are up to 67 people, which is good. But it looks like this is not working. That one is not working and that one is not working. So we've got no people making any stuff, but I think the main issue right now is going to be food. We've got to get our food up and running, and once our food's up and running, people will start coming in again and then we can start turning things back on. But we are still at minus 200 on power. Now this is not working because we've got no one there to do it. I think we probably got no coal either. We've got tin there. Is coal not on this one? No, not there. Oh, there. Coal. Oh, that's workwear. Right, let's check our coal supply. Where is it? Coal. We've got 1800. So if we get more people in, we can turn some stuff back on and maybe get some of our buildings back up and running. We did start building another hospital there, but we need loads of bricks, which we can't produce just yet. The water is still coming on quite well. We got 40,000 more or less. Well, what's that? Stone deposit. So yeah, it's just a case of waiting for people to come in now and hoping that we don't end up with many more illnesses. We're not producing any tools. We're not producing pretty much anything really. So mental stagnation, we just went up to 24 meals and then it just shot back down to 0. So everyone... Well, 24 of them actually got some food. 21 people are still hungry. 8 people are still sick. So, I mean, we got 15 people in and 8 of them are sick already. So, it's not great, is it? So, let's see if there's anything here that we can start working on while we're just waiting. Production chains. We need loads of tools for that one. Hands-on training. We need tools. This one, we need copper, I think that is, and paper. We sold all our paper, didn't we, for bronze? That needs loads of stuff. That needs the production chain. So I think until we do the production chains, we're kind of a little bit stuck on what we can do. But let's see how our food supplies are going. No one has died for a couple of days, so that's kind of good. We are in summer right now, and we are on day 1026, so that's like just over 3 years in, and we have destroyed our survivors with the battered, the beaten, the losing all sense of being human at the minute because they're just starving to death. We're back up to 22 meals. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. It says we're producing 2 a day, but we're not consuming any a day. So let's click on that. That's the simple meals. The fair meals, we got 268 fair. Oh. Oh. Can't we feed them fair meals instead? Fair meal? Let's give them a medium distribution on fair meals and see if that works any better. We've got no craftsmen and no specialists, so that's okay. But while the fair meals are going, while we're eating the fair meals, they should be okay, I think. Can we not see fair meals on this? We're building up our mushrooms and the meat is going okay. We've got 11 of them. Let me just check something a sec, because I was wondering then. We just changed the fair meals. Oh, so yeah, we're giving them fair meals instead. Low distribution. So that's on medium. We want to put it up to regular, I guess. Just until stuff starts building up. And do you know what? I wonder if you start feeding them better food, do more people start coming in? So if we look on this, we've got 268 fair meals. That's got to be enough for a few days, right? And that should build our simple meals up a little bit. And then, hopefully, we're going to get back on track a little bit. And if no one dies because they got food, then we can't complain there. I wonder if the fair meals as well, I wonder if they give better health benefits. So we got the simple meal. Doesn't really tell us anything on there, does it? And that one. Simple meal and fair meal. Doesn't really tell us on there, so maybe not. I don't know. We'll just keep going and see what happens next. So yeah, I'm still learning stuff every day. I'm learning stuff I shouldn't be doing every day as well. But we've only got 7 people sick now, which is good. No one died, so someone actually got better. But I'm a bit disappointed that we put this hospital there and never put it there, because that covers all of them houses. Even the ones it doesn't quite reach, which is kind of cool. But that one doesn't reach any of that side, which is annoying. But I suppose we could eventually knock it down and do more stuff over this side. How are our houses looking? Loads of them are kind of empty. Let's just see if we can... Do these ones take electricity? I'm not actually sure. Right, we've got some people in some of them now. That's better. You can tell, look at this. The ones that are working are all looking nice and clean, and the ones that are not are looking a bit down in the dumps, to be honest. But we've got loads and loads of houses and not enough people to fill them anymore. Our bellies are getting smaller. How are we doing for the better food now? Alright, the fair meals are out, so let's go back to this and change it back to simple meals, and we'll just keep it on the medium. We got 62 meals. That should keep them fed for another couple of days. 2 kids were born and we've just reached summer, so I think our water supply is going to be fine for this summer. Our watchtower, again, I didn't realise that should have been built over by the houses, but I'll know for next time. But things are okay, I guess. I mean, it could be worse. Only 18 people are hungry this time. This building there is not producing anything, but it's just popped up like it was. Unless it was that one. No, that's not working either. Efficiency, minus 20% for 5, minus 20 for 5 days. We got no one in there anyway. Right, let's see. Can we just get through a little bit of... we're back up to 34. Our meals are growing. Our meals are growing. Our people are not dying. We're still producing plenty of meat right now, which is great. We need... I'd like another influx of like 15 people and another 10 kids growing up or something like that. Just so we can live. Just so we can start getting some of our buildings back up and running. Because we need tools really bad. This is going to not do us any good. We need lumber really bad. And we need stone. So we need this back on to start collecting some stone. We need to be able to work on this place out here. I don't think there's anywhere else that we can explore. So we could take the scouts out of the scout huts now and maybe use them. Couldn't we? I don't know whether you can actually. But look at all this stuff that's coming in. It's quite a bit of stuff. Oh, Jared Kirk died of illness. 2 children became adults. So where do we want to put you two? Right, let's see. let's go and check our food camps first. Gathering camp, make sure, look, that must have been where he was from. He was a hunter. This one has still got all the people. That's still got people doing fish. He's doing mushrooms. We got 193 mushrooms now as well, which is really good. So you can fill in that gap, and that's the last of our people. So we've lost 2 people, but 2 kids grew up as well. So we didn't really lose anyone, did we? I mean, we did, but, you know, our numbers stayed roughly the same. But you know what? Like, when you zoom in on this, the graphics are really good, you know. Look at that, there's our little school. And there's people sitting there outside having a barbecue or something on the fire, cooking some fire foods. I don't know, toasting marshmallows or something. Alright, so let's see how we're doing on these. None of these are done, but we've got loads of stuff on the go, and we're not producing anything. We need to develop a theoretical training and build a vocational training centre. We can't do any of this. We're going to be building tools at some point. We've done the pressurised system. Oh, I don't know whether we have done any of them. We've got to produce 60 medicine, but I don't actually know where. So if we go into this, right, and we're just going to have a quick look through. So field camp, gathering camp, well pit, basic miners, none of them. Lumber mill, kitchen, forge, smith, kiln, tailor, farm, kale yard. I think on my next playthrough as well, I'll probably get 2 tailors just so we can start stockpiling some food up as well. Utilities, tavern. That's not going to produce any. Stockpile, windmill, technical boot camp, scout guild. And in other, there's nothing there. So if we go back down to this one, we got residence, resources, water pump. See, that gets water from underground water sources, but it doesn't really seem to help. Mining facility, greenhouse, that would be really good to have. And an oil pump. Production, sawmill, kitchen, smelter, metalworks, distillery. So, oh, the distillery. We need a distillery to make medicine. Right. So we're going to get this down. Where do we want to put this? I might put it right about there. So we can start producing medicine around there, but we need loads of bronze ingots, we need loads of bricks. Doesn't look like we've got any of either. We have got the iron, the glass and the wire. So it's just them 2 things there. Oh, we've got 2 more people. I think the gathering camps, we could take the people off the mushrooms for the winter. Oh, there's no one on there anyway. Someone keeps dying in that spot all the time. Right, might as well take you from there. Oh, loads of people are starting to die from illnesses. We're out of food again. We're out of food again. Right, where is... Oh, I'm lost. We've got loads of meat and stuff, right? But we're not producing enough stuff. So let's get 4 people back in there. We've got no one spare, have we? That's doing 4 a day. That's doing 15 a day. Right, we're going to take you out of there. Put you both in there. So instead of 4 a day, we're doing 26 a day. So that's better. We're just not keeping up on food, and it's really, really bad. Right, we've got -1 over there. Someone's just died over here in the gathering camp. You might as well stop collecting mushrooms and you can gather the meat instead. Right, keep our meat supplies up. So the only option, look, everyone's dying. We're down to 48 people. I'm not sure we can pull this back, you know. Kind of feeling like things are really bad. We lost 29 people from disease, disaster, lack of water. We got at a minus of 6 people this year, which doesn't sound that bad, but it is. Well, I don't even know whether it's like the weather effects and stuff like that. Because look, Caitlin Dam, Emmanuel Cox, Lennon Preston, Cody Brock, all dying. We've just lost an extra 20 people. I don't know what that plus 40 means there. But a lack of food, and the issue we've got is everyone just keeps dying. Everyone just keeps dying, right? We have got no one in any of them. We've only got 1 person producing food in that one, and that's it. That's it. We've got no one. So maybe I'm gonna have to come out to the world map and start taking a few extra people out of some of these places. I don't know whether we've got people. Oh, there's 8 in that one. And what are you? You're producing meat though. Right, we're gonna have to just drop down to 4 because we need to go and put people in here. Just get some food cooking. Right, that's that one. There's 2 of them cooking food. Oh, there's only 1 person for that one. Right, we can't put you in there. There's no point putting any in any of the others because they're not going to make anything anyway. And let's go and check on our little gathering camp. You can do fish. All our fishermen died too. Right, let's go and see how we're doing. We're okay for meat, so I don't need to change anything on these really. But let's see, if I click on this, we've only got 7 fish, and meat is our only resource that we're doing kind of well in. But we're down to 35 people. I'm not really seeing a way back. I'd love to say different, but we've got no one anywhere. all our people are out in the wild, and we might just have to see these bring people back really quick. Oh, we got a fire as well now. Got a fire. Our kitchen's on fire. I don't know how, because no one works there. We're not even going to do nothing for you. So down to 34 people. What point do we call it a day? What point do we call it a day? We'll carry on with this episode anyway. But if you would like to see me try it again, I don't know whether we'll try again before, because this game gets released on the 18th, and I'm not sure what day this episode will come out, because I've got like 12 or 13 episodes, I think it is, recorded. So I think this will probably take us up to more or less the release date of the game, and then we'll be starting again with all our knowledge. But I'll probably have started doing a couple of streams on this game as well before then, so we will have learned a bit more, and the gameplays will be longer as well, won't they? These are only like 30-40 minute episodes, and we'll be doing like a couple of hours at a time on the streams. So hopefully things get better. Your house is falling apart. Last chance. Chief, we're wasting away. Don't expect us to sit still until there's no one left to call this place home. Find a way to fix things and make a community out of us again, else you'll be abandoning your duty and your people. We can get back to where we were. We can't. We are totally. We've got no food. We've got no one cooking food. We're making. Look, there's... Right, we take you out of there. Right, we've only got 30 people, right? We're making 9 meals a day, so we can't even feed everyone once a day, which is absolutely horrendous, isn't it? Right, I don't even know if there's anywhere we can take people from, because nowhere's got anyone. Right, the farms are all empty. Oh, what about these up there? No, they're all gone as well. So the only thing we could do would be take people out to the gathering camps, if there's anyone left in them. Like, take 2 of them out of there, and we'll get 3 people there doing 15 meals a day. So we're doing 24 meals a day for 29 people. But all 29 people are sick. None of them have got clothes. 25 of them are sick. So we got 4 people who were okay. And we might as well just come and take everyone out of these places. No one out here seems to die, which is mad. So if you got all your people out here, we can't take that person out, and I don't know why. We've got 4 there. Take you out. We can't take them 2 out. Right, let's see if we can just get food up and running. This is like our last chance saloon, isn't it? Oh my god, I've just put 4 people in there and it just blew up. Alright. So we have got people in all of these, and we've got 1 person left over, so we're going to go and put someone back in that gathering camp to get a bit of meat. We're still sitting on 40,000 water, which is massive. A building's been struck by lightning. Let's clear the debris from that. Alright, we got 14 meals back. 14 meals back, but we're going to run out of meat really quick because we're using the meat. We haven't really got many people left gathering them. Our barns are not doing anything. People are just dying left, right and centre. We have got 14 meals and 22 people. 21 people? They're going down. They're going down. We've got 25 sick, but only 20 people, so that makes no sense. Look, someone out of there has just died. If you can see your town while this is going on, it shows you which building someone's died from. It's so easy to miss it all, right? So we're down to 20 people, and we've got 14 meals. So nearly everyone's going to get a meal today, which is quite nice, right? So it's like a last meal. Let's fast forward, because there's not a lot we can really do by ourselves. Even like stuff like these wind turbines look quite good. Look at them on like normal speed. I mean, they look kind of battered, but they're there, they're working, and they're spinning fast now. It's still 20 people. We haven't lost anyone else yet, and we've only got 16 sick. So we've got 4 meals left. No meals left. There we go. Strangers, a group of travellers. Do you know what? Is it even worth bringing them in? We might as well. We've got 15 more people. Let's put you all in these food places. I don't know whether I'm just delaying the inevitable right now. Right, we'll fix that. We'll get you with meat, and we're going to put 4 in there. That's 14 a day. Look, we had loads of these at one point. Oh, we can't repair that. We might as well demolish you, and we can put 4 more people in there. So we're up to 29 people. Our storage is 100% full. We got like 200 space left. Basic mine has been inoperational for a few days, so we've lost another people. Holly Palmer has died. We're back down to 27. Look, these are going. We're losing people out of these, like, as soon as we're putting them in. Put the 4 into that one. We'll take, how many's in there? We might as well keep the 2 in that. We're not making anything off this one, but there's a reason for that. It's because it was inoperational for a while, and it's got to wait till it builds back up. But it doesn't... Oh, look at that. We've got 118 meals now. 123. What the hell is going on? Oh, well, we only got 26 people and we got 170 meals. So the illness is going to go. And people are still dying now. We're down to 25 people. That's why we've got loads of food though, because we got no one here to eat it. No one at all to eat. So we got all our little soup kitchens working hard. 25 people. And we have just reached autumn. We're going to come into winter, right? And people are going to stop foraging food and things like that as well. And it's going to get even worse. Can we do anything with that? Demolish. We can demolish a stone deposit. Why would we want to do that? I don't know. But we're up to 245 meals now. It'd be nice if we could keep doing that. But 3 children were born. Soup kitchen has been inoperational. I don't even know, like, even if our people start going, I don't even know whether we can get back to where we were, because we need at least like 200 people to get all our stuff up and running, and we'd have to just sit there and figure out what we need the most. Obviously food, we'd have to get the gathering camps all up and running, we'd have to get our food all up and running, and we'd have to stockpile quite a lot of food. And then I think we'd have to start working on, what would you say, basic tools. So we'd have to get a forge up and running and a smith. But we're doing okay for meals now. After all that, we're doing okay for meals. So that's like, it's about 15 days worth of food for our people, right? So that's kind of good. This building there, we're still on minus 200 for our electricity, and I'm not sure, right? We might as well, that's turned off already. That's turned off. What is using electricity? Right, this thing is the lumber mill. Oh, no, that's a road. Right, that's using, I mean, it's not using electricity, but we can turn it off. I'm not actually sure what is using the lecky. Right, we've got no one in the gathering camps, so all our food, even though we've got loads of meals, our food is going down really fast. And we've got no one to swap over. So this one has got 4 people in, that's got 4 people in, that's got 1 in. We can take you out of there. And we'll get someone in this little gathering camp just getting some meat. And that's about as much as you can do. But we're going to run out soon enough. But our food stores might last us a little bit. 3 children were born and we have now gone into winter. It's so hard to see in the snow. So hard to see. Alright. Next up, we just need people. If we get another group of wanderers coming in, we'll end up with 40 people. And that would help us out so much, because we could use them 40 people into them extra 15 people to go into our gathering places. And then we can keep the food coming. Then after that, we can start getting people into our smelter, our forge and smith. Start building stuff up that way. And then we're going to need to get people. I don't even think, before we do that, we probably would want to get people into the tailor, wouldn't we? And start making clothes. Just find the ways to stop people getting sick. I think I'd lost sight of my priorities at some point, and things just went kind of bad. So let's see, we're down to 600 meat, but we got nearly 1,000 meals, and no one else has died for a while. But I'm kind of 50-50 on whether I'm hopeful this is going to work now. We got 499 mushrooms built up. And what about fish? Have we got any fish? We've only got 30 fish, so that's not great. 2 more kids were born this year, but they don't add to your population until they grow up into adults. But it looks like we've got a lot more than 25 people walking around in this village, doesn't it? It does. I like the way, end of the year, I don't want to see this. 37 people died. We had a loss of 22 people this year. All our stuff replenished by 37%, which isn't too bad. Not too bad. And we are out of summer. We're in winter now, and we're gaining 8 mushrooms over there every day. Or every hour, I don't know. Our meat is just about hanging on at 470-ish. Our meals are great, 1,100 meals. So I don't know whether we grew too fast at one point and we just couldn't keep up with the food. We didn't like plan ahead enough with the food. Possibly. I think that might have been one of our issues. And then when we realised that our food was running out, we took too long to sort it out, and it became too late. And there was nothing we could do. We ended up having a load of bad issues that we've not been able to recover from. So we've got 500 mushrooms. Maybe we should take one of these and change you to a mushroom soup. Okay, so we've still got full workers there. We're doing 73 in each of them, so that's 140 meals a day, which is great. And that might keep our meat and mushrooms more stable. So people, come on, people, come and rescue us. Come and rescue us. I really thought we were down and out, but it seems like we might be okay. I don't want to jinx it though. I don't want to jinx it. I think we need to figure out what's taking our power. Right, are you using power? No, you're not even working. Right, where are our other mines? Are you using any power? No, you don't work either. You don't work. Right, what is using our Lecky? Is it going to be these houses? I mean, that's the only one with an electricity sign on it that I can see. But we're at minus 200 power, and I don't know why. Because we are producing loads of power from all these things. They're producing like an extra 80. If we make a few more of them, right, we might need like another 5 or 6 of them. So utilities in tier 1. Let's get, what do they take to make? They need lumber. So we're not going to be able to build these just yet. But maybe we get another 10 of them, right? And if we ever get round to building them, oh, we just had 2 kids become adults, so we need to get you into the meat place because we're going to starve to death soon. So we got 2 of them in there. We're at 1,500 meals now. 1,500 meals. So, come on. 5 more kids were born this year. We need a group of strangers to come in. We need a group of strangers. They're collecting meat up there, but we're down to 195 meat. It's just gone up a little bit and then down again. We need a couple of extra people to fill these up. It'd be nice to grab some fish as well. Really would. So, yeah, it's food. Food. A dry summer begins, so that's going to affect our water. I don't know whether it really affects our people or not. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Dry summer. 80% less water production. I can't say that word. Agricultural activities are affected by drought. Minus 60 farm efficiency. Risk of heat stroke, a +5 sick chance. So, you know, we don't really want people to start getting sick yet, but we are back up to 27 people, which is better than it was. Better than it was. So, we've got a while left to go in the summer, but we've got 6 people who are sick. It feels like it doesn't matter what we do. You know, people just get sick all the time. What the hell is that? See the blue stuff flashing? A group of travellers has arrived. A group of travellers. We have got another 15 people. And we've got a sandstorm coming. Right. So our food things are not doing too bad right now. We're kind of sticking around 1,500 people. So we are going to get our workforces topped up in these. Right, that's that. Try and get some mushrooms in before winter. In this one, you're just going to get some fish. And in this one, you can get mushrooms, and that's it. Maybe meat instead of mushrooms. Okay, so we are back up to 42 people. Let's see how our food holds out. We're at 1,580 meals. And we're going to be just hanging on for more people. I think the next group of people as well is going to be all about food. Then the next lot of people after that are going to be trying to sort out our tools. Maybe sort out, I don't know whether to do tools or wood. Because if we do the wood, we can get these built. Where are they? Can I not click on that? Yeah, so we've got the iron ingots. We just need loads of wood to get them sorted. But tools are massive. Do we need the wood for them to make the tools actually? I'll have to fix this. Yeah, so lumber before the tools. So we have got 4,000 logs, which is really good. I think. We're kind of getting low on everything else. And we've got 2 more people brought in. So maybe our soup kitchens are still okay. The ones that are still working anyway. This. We had one that was missing a couple of people, didn't we? Mushrooms on you. And mushrooms on you. So you're getting 24 mushrooms a day from that one. That's fine. So was that 2 kids there that grew up, and we've had another 4 born. So, you know what, our people are okay. No, our food is going down, so we do need to make another one of these kitchens the next time we get 4 more people. But I think it's just going to be a bit of a slog now, just to try and get back to where we were. So 44, we were down to what, 25 people? So we're doing okay, we're doing okay. If we get another group of travellers, that'll be 50, 59, and it'd be a lot better. Our meat isn't going too bad, our water is still fine, and our food is pretty good, As long as we get this next group of people in time before our food starts dwindling, and we could always get one of them up and running. Oh, that uses grain, which we haven't got, so we'd have to get a grain farm back up and running as well to get that working, which would start using loads of our water. So our storage is still full, pretty much to the top. Does it show us? Oh, our main hall uses... Oh, they're producing electricity, so our main hall, coal generator's not working. Our shacks are using water, our smith, Scouts Guild. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at, the Scouts Guild. Can we recall the teams? We can't even turn that one off. Upgrade to the next tier. Oh, I've not seen that before. Isn't that quite cool? So, can we upgrade loads of our buildings? We actually can upgrade all our stuff. How did I not notice that before? Well, that's something I'm going to be doing at some point, eventually. Can we upgrade our houses? Oh my god, how did we not know this? We can upgrade our shack. So maybe instead of building loads more buildings, we can just upgrade them. We haven't got many of these with people living in. I wonder what that one can upgrade. So maybe you can upgrade them to them, so you don't have to build them, maybe. That'd be quite good to know. So we're still at 44 people. No one has died for a little bit, which is fantastic news. Yeah. We're just waiting. We're just seeing if we can keep people alive. Our meals are down to 1,000. So them extra 20 people are going through our food really quick, and this is where the issue is going to be, right? The well has not been operational. We are okay for water. Now, I didn't realise that this was a thing that you could do over and over again. So we could melt the snow and we get 100 water a day for 5 days, which we would have made use of back in the day when we were struggling for water if we knew about it. But we didn't, and when, you know, it's just one of them things. So what's this one? Tin ore we're doing okay for. We've got loads of tin ingots, so we don't need to worry about that. Workwear and clothing, all that stuff. Diesel. Can you move stuff on this so you can put things on the bar that are not on there? It'd be nice if you could drag stuff up and drag them off and stuff. Would kind of work well, wouldn't it? Photo mode, helping encyclopedia, and menu. Right. No one's died, but our wells are all not working. But we still got 40,000 water, which is fine. And someone was saying to me the other day that the audio in this game, I mean, it is in pre-release, this version, so there are bugs and it's not the finished version anyway, but someone was saying that the music doesn't seem to come on for about 10 minutes after you start. And you know what, I've never noticed it. We just gained an extra person there, at least one, I don't know. No one died in the last year. How good is that? Our population went up by 19, our stuff replenished by 48%, which is really good. So we just got 8 people, 8 kids grew up, so we need to fix you, and we're going to put 4 of them in there, and I don't know whether we want to do meat actually. We got 242 fish, so let's do one of them, and then we're going to have to go and see if our camps have got enough people in, because we're out of winter now, so we could probably do with collecting mushrooms again. Right, so we've got them 2 both done. You're doing your fish. We could do with 2 more in that one. That's all for that one, and that's all for you. Okay, so it looks like all of our people are done. We've got 2 left over. So do we think we could get any planks up and running? That's going to be minus 20 efficiency for so many days, but maybe we just keep a couple of people in there just so it's doing something while we're hoping for the best. Possibly. So 8 kids became adults and 3 children were born, so we have got 52 people now. But our food is, we're going to have to keep an eye on this. We're only making 64 a day, but we're using 73. So we might need to get another soup kitchen up. We might need to put some more people back out on one of these. Oops. Oh, what am I done? Like someone back in the Highlands. Maybe I should do that instead of the people I've just put in that lumber mill. Because they're not producing anything anyway. Where is it? Which one was our lumber mill? Right, not that one. That one. We've got 2 people in there, but we're not producing anything. So if we get 2 people in there, we're going to make 12 coal, 11 meat. Alright, and if we start getting coal, we'll be able to put this back on. Not that we got anyone to run it, but we would be able to. So 52 people, we're down, our meals have gone down by half. We're only making 29 a day right now, and we're using 73. That is absolutely massive deficit. A massive deficit. So how have we just lost so much? Are we sending, do you know when you send people out into the world? Are we sending them food? Is that why we go down faster? Maybe. I know you can send them the other ration, the other food that we haven't got. We just got 19 kids grew up. Okay. So, let's see. You're making meat soup. Right, you can do mushrooms. Okay, so we got that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So they're all doing okay. So we're going to have to put someone into the lumber mill now. So we had this one that was operational. It's not going to produce anything for a few days, which is kind of rubbish. I think it takes 5 days, doesn't it? Yeah, so we got 4 more days before that actually even does anything. So maybe we should do the same for this one and just start chopping some of our wood up eventually. And we got 9 left over then. So we could start. Soup kitchen has not been operational. Which one? Well, it has. It's doing 45 a day, so I don't know what they're on about. Next up, we haven't lost anyone. Maintenance status is low. Right, that's going to be our distillery. We need loads of stuff before we can even build that. Next, we want to do, not the boot camp, the tailor. We want to try and put 4 people in the tailor and see if we can start getting some clothes back. We're down to 377 meals. We might need to do another soup kitchen. Just there. I don't know whether we got the stuff to build this. We need planks, which we haven't got, but hopefully we start building them in time. Hopefully we start building them in time. A group of travellers have come. Right, we're going to accept them, but we can't really feed you. We're back up to 86 people, and this is worrying. It really is. Right, we could probably do a getting grain on the farm, and we don't need the medicines just yet. We could do with some of them going though. So if we turn that on and turn that on. Did we turn any of these off? No, they're all fine. And then what about if we get a barn going? And then did we have one for milk? Okay, that first one was milk. So if we get one of them in there, right, that leaves us 12 people spare. So I don't really know what we're going to be doing for next. 2 more children become adults. We got 12 people and our rations have gone down really low. So are we looking for this? We still are not producing any wood. We've got a while to wait here because our days are just not passing. Full storage. Oh no. Right, we need to get rid of something. Craftable items. I don't really want to bin any of that stuff. Right. Utilities is it going to be under? We are going to need to do another little stockpile, and we're going to just put you there. Right, so that only takes 9 wood. We'll do that, and then so that's not producing any wood because the storage is full. So if we can get this built, we might be okay. We might be okay, and we'll add extra wood into you. So let's click on the stockpile. Not that one. Craftable wood. Where's our planks? Construction. Oh, that's on 4,000 anyway. We just got nowhere to put it. But we're going to start using logs as well. Right, there we go. The storage in this is not full yet. So we have got a little bit of room. 15,000 space. But we're down to 25 meals. 25. We're going to die. Oh, we can fix that one. And we can get 4 people in there cooking some meat. Change you to mushrooms. Right, is this going to save us? We're down to 80 meals. 80 meals for 88 people. Trying to think what's the best course of action here. So, are we producing any wood now? We're still doing none a day in that one and none a day in that one. So I'm hoping we can sort this out really quick. This place is okay. We wanted to get people in the tailoring place, didn't we? Which is that building. Oh, we got them there. So there's not enough resources. We are waiting for linen. Oh, we need to go and get our farm going for linen. So we'll start this one. Hang on. So that one's doing that one. That's doing linen. We got 4 people in there. So we're making 44 linen a day. So that should start building some clothes up. We're back up to 392 meals. That's good. That's good. Right, we are going through a harsh winter, which is quite bad. So there's an increased chance of getting sick. Mine workers, that doesn't matter. All outdoor work has been halted. That's okay. Maintenance status is very low. And you know what? We are... I think things have improved a lot. We have got 90 people now. And I'm not sure where to start putting people. Maybe we should get someone in the forge and just start getting some... Was it copper we needed? No, they're okay. And what's them other bars? Iron bars? Iron ingots, we got 1. So we definitely need some of them. So let's start. Let's get a forge up and running. It's going to be a 0% for a while, but it's okay. Hopefully, by the end of winter, things will be good. So they're still doing nothing. We'll just see how this goes until, well, after the winter. And hopefully, things are going to be better. We just had another 5 people. Don't know whether some kids have just grew up or something. Yeah, 2 children become adults. So we got another 5 people. Hopefully, we get some stone in soon. Maybe we should get... was it this or this? Maybe we should get... We've got 5 people. Right, that's not going to work for a little while. That takes 290 power, which we don't have. How are we doing for coal? How are we doing for coal? We've got 1,800 coal, so maybe this is going to be our first important thing. We'll do that. Right, we've got 5 people in there, but it's not producing anything. So what are we missing? Workforce needed. Do we need one of them to actually get it up and running? I don't think so. We'll leave that like that now. When we get an extra person, we'll just put them in there and hopefully it'll work. But that is where we are going to finish off. We have kind of like come back from the brink of death and things are starting to look slightly better, just slightly. But I want to thank everyone for coming in and watching again. It really does mean a lot. Hope you are enjoying the series. If you're new to the channel, if you are enjoying it, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the episodes, hit the thumbs up, drop some comments down below, let us know what you think. I want to say a big thank you to all the people who signed up on the Patreon and joined as members. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much for all the support. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.